Hello adventurers, I'm Gray, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. It's a nice sunny Saturday for me. It's really feeling like summer, it's heating up outside. Today's been pretty hot, pretty nice. There are people at the pool at my apartment. I'm feeling like going on an adventure. I'm just in the good spirits right now. I'm excited. The game is nearing its conclusion, but there's still a whole lot left to explore, so let's get that going. So as the comment said, it feels like we're nearing the end of the series, and pretty much all that's left, it feels like, is to enter the Ash Twin project and to reach the Eye of the Universe. So yeah, pretty much, that's like the end goal. I feel like there's still quite a few more things to do to reach that point, but we're getting there. The other comments were about how, at the vessel, there was something that stuck out of the ship that I thought was just a decoration, but the comment said it might actually be an escape pod, because it kind of looked like the outside of one, and maybe they just weren't able to launch all of them, which makes sense lore-wise as well, so I wouldn't doubt that. And then, oh, I don't actually have anything else that popped up in here, because I checked it out last time, I guess. I was also told that there could be multiple languages across the Nomai clan, so the coordinate system I saw on the vessel would be quite helpful in communication as a universal system. The 3 different symbols used in the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe may have greater meaning. After all, due to the vastness of space and the constant moving of objects, a consistent coordinate system would be quite difficult to create. I agree. I have no idea how the Nomai have communicated across these vast distances that they travel, but they are very smart, so it makes sense they'd be able to come up with some way to coordinate information between all of them. And then they're very excited for if we get to the Eye of the Universe. What they're curious about is how the Ash Twin project will tie into this, because as you can see here, it ties into everything. And the Ash Twin project is how we found the coordinates and managed to be Subaru from ReZero, in that we're trapped in this time loop. But there must be something more to it, and I agree. There must be a strong link between everything here. Right now, we've done a lot. We've already done a lot. There's nothing left up here to really connect to. Gravity cannon's not really connected to anything for some reason, but I don't know if it's supposed to be. Over here, there's not much. There's still the control module. I got no idea where that thing is. I don't even know what the link to that would be. No idea. And then down here, there's nothing else with the ruptured core. And over here, there's a lot left in Brutal Hollow. Like, Brutal Hollow is like the only place left where we have a lot left to see. And then the Black Hole Forge is something we don't have any info on because we never actually got inside of it. So I'm thinking this time, we're going to be trying to get to the Black Hole Forge and just explore Brutal Hollow in general. We went to the volcano in Brutal Hollow, like the moon. That was like one of the early things we did. What was that thing called? Like the candle or like the lantern or something? That moon? I forget. Let's go ahead and mark this though. Where is it? Over here? Alright, let's let my auto flyer guide us on the way, and while we're at it, I kind of want to check what the name of that moon is. Hollow's Lanterns. Okay, so I was close. It was a lantern. Now the question now is, where in Brittle Hollow do we explore first? Because I'm not the biggest fan of exploring Brittle Hollow, just because it falls apart so quickly. It makes it quite difficult to get to where I want to go. Alright, but let's see what we can do. How do we spin again? Was it like this? Or was it? It was a LB. That's not right. Did I spin? Did I spin properly? Oh, yep, there's the escape pod. It does look kind of like one of those at the vessel. Okay, so we can go down here, because we do have some stuff at this old settlement to look at. So let's check that out. Our ship's probably going to end up falling into the black hole at some point. But it's not a big deal. I don't plan on leaving this planet for the most part. Let's hop over here. So let's see. This place is going to kind of collapse as I climb down. Oh crap. Oh crap. There we go. We're good. That was a little bit dangerous. Let's see. I think we've already read this. Yeah, black hole sits below. You must not slip. Otherwise you get crushed into a bloody pulp. Not really. Black holes don't actually kill in this. It's a weird place. Weird universe. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, which way was it? Was it down that way, or was it up this way? Cannot remember. Was it up? It wasn't up. It was down this way. Okay. Ah! It's scary. I'm scared. Okay, so the lower parts of this area I don't think I've really explored. Not to wander far from here. I'll be careful. I'll be careful. I appreciate the warning. There's the Eye of the Universe in here, chilling. I've already read some of the text in here. Here's everything we can call about the signal. It's older than the universe itself. I saw the signal now, so this has deeper meaning to me. We must find this eye. Okay, well, I sort of found it. I found the reflection of it, so... Is that close enough? I think that's close enough, right? Let's hop down here. Boop. Okay. I don't know where... Like, the problem with these villages in Brittle Hollow is that, like I said, I have limited time to explore. And at the same time, they're so, like, large and have so many different rooms and buildings that I don't know where I'm supposed to go to get new information in them. Like, this building right here looked like it might be something. Had absolutely nothing in it. Down here. This looks important. Yeah, this looks important. Well, I think I found the info. Okay, so we have... That is the vessel. I have seen it now. So this, I know that's the vessel. The Eye of the Universe, the vessel's picking up the signal of the Eye of the Universe. Dark Bramble grabbed the vessel. It basically got caught in Dark Bramble. And the escape pods got launched off. So this is a record of what happened. And these are where the escape pods went. So one of them went to the Ash Twin and Ember Twin. One of them went to... I know one went to Brittle Hollow, right? Because is that Brittle Hollow? Yeah, this is Brittle Hollow because you can see a black hole in the middle. And one got stuck in Dark Bramble where they died. Big sad. And then whatever other escape pods there were didn't manage to get launched, I'm guessing. I like that I found it now because I understand what it means. I'm able to understand and piece things together. Unfortunately, Thatch can't understand. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. I like Felix a lot. Felix is my favorite Nomai. I'm just saying. I don't know. I think he's cool. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Well, you should be. Because they're dead. Could the Eye of the Universe be in Dark Bramble? Could Dark Bramble have taken over the Eye of the Universe? Dark Bramble sucks, by the way. The universe would be better off without it. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core navigation systems were both well. Oh, this is why you shouldn't be hasty. You shouldn't warp directly to the destination you're trying to go. That's always a bad idea. You're asking for trouble. What you should do is warp, like, close to the destination you're trying to go, and then, like, manually go there so you can... I don't know. I say this knowing absolutely nothing about ship navigation. But then again, I think most people know nothing about ship navigation unless you're, like, an astronaut, so... Let's see... Being an astronaut would be cool. I'd like to be an astronaut. I never will be, but... If I had a chance to do it all over, that's an option. Who's Kalsa? I don't remember seeing Kalsa before. I could just be dumb. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Oh, that's sad. I feel like Foley's dead, though. Just saying. Don't mean to break it to you, Kalsa. But I mean, if he was in Escape Pod 3, well, you know. It happens. I forget who was in Escape Pod 3, actually. It's fine, doesn't matter, because they're dead. Feels bad. Let's see. Anything up there? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Any text to read? Oh, hole in the ceiling. Hole in the wall! My favorite game show. You know what? It's a dumb show, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for a while until I got tired of it. Just like most game shows. Did I come to this area before? I think I did. This is where they mine up the gravity crystals that I've got the names of. Those are some big ones. It's over here. Oh, a big hole. Maybe this would have led somewhere if I'd come here sooner. Or maybe it never does. I kind of want to go up and check out my ship and see if this is the last bit of important info from this place. Because if so, then I can go ahead and go over to the Hanging City and not worry about the old settlement anymore. I don't even know if I can get to my ship though, not gonna lie. Like, I feel like the pathway up is gone now. Okay. Because this was the way, right? I went up from here? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up to my ship. Unless it falls down, in which case I can jump into the black hole and die. But instead we're going to be going over this pathway. Because I think this is the way, right? Let's see. I'm going to save ourselves. It'll be fine. Okay, moving to the Northern Glacier. Alright, what if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Yeah, what if we do? Whoop. Here we go again. I do really like the view from this path, just saying. It's actually... I love the whole gravity crystal mechanic, actually. It's really cool. Like, look at this. It's a little bit creepy, but... it makes this whole place look a lot larger than it actually is, I think. But it's super cool. Actually, I get the feeling that this place has already been, like... has already collapsed, and there's nowhere for me to go now. Is that right? Or is it in here? Oh no, it's in here. Okay, cool. Never mind, we good. I don't think I ever made it through this entire path, because I just fell off, like I fell into a hole, and I think last time I just fell and nearly died, or like went into a black hole or whatever. But this time I got caught in another gravity crystal, so now I can just come down here. Be good? Yep, we good. That was pretty convenient. Heck yeah. I don't know what's left to find in the Hanging City, other than the Black Hole Forge. Ghost matter? Yeah, ghost matter. Very cool. Can I go up there? No, it's not good enough. I'm gonna break my legs. I think. Ow, my legs. Just slightly broken. You know, just broke my pinky toes. I've already been up here, which is sort of the school district. I've read the scrolls that were up here already. There's ghost matter below me, but that's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. I think I need to somehow get to the Black Hole Forge. I think that's where I need to go. Let's hop down here. I should probably check for the ghost matter first, but it's fine. We're past it anyway, at this point. Any text over here? On the walls? Nope. Let's turn this on. That goes up. I don't really want to go up. I don't think there's anything up there. Let's go down. There's this scroll. I feel like I read this already too. Like, I think I came down here at one point. You know what? We can always try it again. Just out of curiosity. And I think the thing to read it is up at the top of this. Shut up, I don't care about your ghost matter. Okay, let's see. What does this say? Why we should build a new vessel. Probably wouldn't be hard to get parts. Yeah, I've already read this. Okay. Yeah, we spent... Okay, there we go. I'm lagging hard. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. If we built a new vessel, we could turn to our adventurous way of life. We could even have a warp core jumping long distances like vessels have. Okay. So basically, they got stuck here, they lost their vessel, they built a civilization, they grew over time, they raised families, and now they're thinking of building a new, smaller vessel so they can continue their adventurous ways rather than staying here like they've been forced to do after they got lost from their old vessel. It all makes more sense now. Very cool. Okay. Well. Too bad you died. Not just the women and children, but the men too. All died. Where do I even go? This place is hard to navigate. You know, maybe I'd find it easier to get around if I actually read the signs and like realize that every time I come here I'm at the bottom floor, so I can't really go any lower. So I don't know why I keep trying to go lower. Meltwater, Eye Shrine. Yeah, the Black Hole Forge is at the top, not at the bottom. I never really go to the top of this place. No wonder I wasn't finding what I wanted to find. I haven't really explored the other districts either. So at some point I should do that. Okay, Black Hole Forge though is at the top. Which we're not allowed to go, it seems. Maybe there's another way we can get up there. Which one was this again? Can't remember what district this was. All I know is it's probably going to fall apart sometime soon. Is there a sign here? I thought I saw a sign, but it's just a reflection on the ice. This place does not look very structurally sound. That bed also does not look very comfortable, just saying. Jeez. You guys sleep in some pretty hard beds. You guys never heard of, like, pillows and blankets? Actually, do these guys raise livestock at all? Or do they just, like, mine literally everything? They gotta, right? What do they eat? I never saw any like, farms from Nomai, and I never saw any animals. I never saw crops or animals that they've raised. They, like, survive. Well, clearly they didn't survive, but assuming they were surviving, how would they do it? Actually, what do I eat? How do I survive? Other than marshmallows. Like, I know I eat marshmallows. Maybe these guys lived off marshmallows too. That's like the universal food. Ooh, I see some text over there. This is like a new district, so I don't want to cut too much of this footage. I want to show off this new area that I haven't been at before. So let's see. Let's see what this is. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system. The signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. That's a good question. There's a lot of concepts here, but not much in terms of answers, which makes sense because I never actually got to it. What is the eye's signal? Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Or was I the intended audience? No, it was definitely not me. I'm glad there's a whole lot of trees here. I am running a bit low on fuel, but I'm not worried about running out of oxygen. So if I run out of fuel, I can just use my oxygen to explore, and it'll be fine, I think. Hopefully. With all these trees around. Actually, does this place... I don't know if this place will ever collapse into the black hole. Because, from what I recall, they built this place here because it's more stable. Like, this is underneath the North Pole of this place. I remember red means north now, because like this is like a compass. It's like a compass, I remember. And this was like the most stable area, I believe. So yeah, I think I'm good to explore until this whole place explodes. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Deadman. There's a whole lot of remains. Oh, Solanum! I know Solanum! I met that guy! Yeah, he's a cool dude! He's my friend! I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Embertwin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that. Circumstance. So he believes that this was all due to chance, it seems. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all. Solanum is a pretty philosophical guy. He's definitely a philosopher of their group. At least I consider him to be. He's also a scientist as well, but many philosophers were scientists. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. No, he's definitely a philosopher. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. That is true. Could just be a complete happenstance. Just like many discoveries. Many scientific and medical discoveries were found due to pure chance. Scientists testing out something else, and they just happen upon a breakthrough in a different area than they were planning on. This is like Solanum's wand. Or his staff, actually, not wand. It's a translator tool. If I came across this before, I'd wonder what the heck this is, but now I know it is a translator tool. I'm really glad I can come across these things now. I'm glad I came to this place late. Like, I know I missed out seeing it early. I easily could have after coming to this place. Ow, what? Ow, I fell. Could that have been bad? No, I would have fallen down there. It's okay. But I'm glad I came here late, and so I can, like, understand what they're talking about now. I imagine playing through this game a second time would be a lot of fun, actually. Because you'll get to see the changes. And, so, like, the changes... Or not the changes, but you get to see stuff that you learned. Ooh, we're going up. Oh, wait, are we going up? Oh, no, it's not functional. How do we get up there? Does that work? Am I supposed to be here? I don't know. Oh, am I supposed to be here? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. My legs! My legs! How do we get to the Black Hole Forge? Is that the Black Hole Forge up there? Jeez. How do we get in? Can I get on top of the tower here? Or I just slide off? I think I'll just slide off. Okay, well, let's explore the Meltwater District. Or at least I think that's what we're going to. Because I don't think we've explored it yet. Is that right? Yeah, Meltwater. We were just on the Eye Shrine. Okay, that makes sense, because there was that shrine to the eye that was up there. So, Eye Shrine. What's Meltwater? Is there going to be a lot of, like, melted water around here? Is that water? I guess this is why it's called Melt. I have been to the Meltwater District, actually. The Black Hole Forge controls. So I can bring the Black Hole Forge down. Oh, so I've been to the Meltwater District, and I remember moving the Black Hole Forge, but I never actually, I never actually went inside of it. I think I've read this before, actually. The Ash Twin Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? I don't know. The scroll sucks, though, just saying. Is it going to say the same thing no matter what I put it in? I think that's how scrolls work, so yeah, of course it will. Get out of here. So here's a bunch of water. So that's why it's called Meltwater. Is this too cold for me to hop in, or is it fine? No, it's fine. Oh, I can take a bath. Nice. Very refreshing. I'm sure my guy is really enjoying bathing and then walking out in the snow. Really takes your mind off things. Permanently, once you have hypothermia and die. What's this? Alright, well, let's read. Solution 2. Oh, if this is solution 2, we should put it on spot 2. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pope was apprenticed to Anana, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Okay. Let's see. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anana explained many of his designs to me. Oh wait, Anana's a he? Oh, I've been doing this wrong. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. Oh, man.
I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk.
So this is a good discussion.
Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm.
Okay. Interesting discussion they had there. We'll have to see where it takes us. I'm sure there's other plans that they discussed as well, because that was just idea 2. So there must be idea 1 and 3 somewhere in this place. I'll take a brief look around here, but I don't think I'll find it in the couple seconds I have before exploding. Probably not. Whee! Once again, a lot of lore we're picking up here. A lot of lore. We got some more stuff to find in the Hanging City. That's like the big place we gotta get to now. And the Black Hole Forge is where we gotta get to. So that's where we'll explore next time. And then once we figure out how to get a new warp core, we can bring that to the vessel and see if that's how we get to the Eye of the Universe. I think it is. I think that's how we get there. And I think that's like the end game. Also the Ash Twin. I don't know what to do with the Ash Twin, but we'll figure that out. But that is all for this episode of The Outer Wilds. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. It really does help. That's all for now, and I hope to see you on the next adventure.